Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm feeling so much better now. Um, yeah, I woke up. I ended up taking a nap earlier today because, man, I was feeling bad. Like, really, just massive headache. And for whatever reason, anyway, I took some medicine, took a nap, ended up waking up way past the Diabolos release, and yeah, I started doing some farming, and then I got to thinking, you know what? I was like, I should try a solo run with lightning, and I was like, that sounds like a good idea. I probably won't be the first now that I woke up late and then I started doing it, like leveling her boards late. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. You know? So I did it. What can I say? I was pretty happy. I had a feeling. I knew. I was almost positive that you could solo it with her. Um, I think I originally tried. Yeah, I tried once with Ifrit, and I was like, nah, it's not really that great. Maybe use Diablos for the initial Brave boost, and play the beginning a little different. Like, let him do his charge attack thing, whatever, and take some damage. Get that permanent attack up, and get the Diablos effect to go off too. So yeah, that's what I planned after just one run. And yeah, I ended up clearing this, and yeah, it was my initial clear for Chaos. I didn't take a team or anything. I just took her. So that's what it was. So in the beginning, like I said, I just let him do his charge attack. Lightning can heal it back up eventually. And I pretty much went in the regular rotation where I'll use the plus, use the regular again, HP attack, EX. It's going to be the same rotation over and over between both of them. There was times where I kind of spaced it out and try to make my buffs last a little longer. Oof, God, sorry. Every time, I swear, every time I'm recording, you always come in here. Like, she doesn't bother me. Oh. Every time I'm recording, she'll come up and she'll just start, like, meowing at me. She's hilarious. Like, but the whole other time, you could have came and said hi or whatever. Well, not only when you're recording, Dad. That's when I'm coming to bother you. So anyway, I decided just to use Leo early here, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Just to give her a lot of space. I could do a little bit. I still did the skill spam though, but there is times where I did do the HP spams, just to kind of make the buffs, just last a little longer. Because I had a feeling that I would have to do more HP attacks eventually. So here I have two more Flourish of Steals than I do Spark Strike. So I think I decided to, after this EX, do a Spark Strike, but not use the second one, and just HP attack. And go into the EX that way. So we're already back at full. So I do the Spark Strike plus. Yep. Then I think I just HP until EX. Yep. Alright. And this one should bring up the EX. Which is fine because I still had the buffs on me still. And she'll extend the buffs after the EX. Which is fine. I'm going to use Flourish to get the Brave regen back anyway. The only thing that's going to happen is the attack buff is going to fall off, which is fine. We're still hitting 9s, so not too worried about the attack. the Braver gen is a little bit more important, I believe. Unless you weren't capping, which, I don't know, I've never seen her not cap. Then again, she has good arts too, so maybe with bad arts, she would not cap? I don't know. I don't want to know. Oh, man. But yeah, this was fun, man. I had a feeling that she could do it, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to try. And what do you know, it only took 2 tries. So, I guess I can kind of go into why I use Diabolos. Obviously, it's for the initial Brave increase. Also for the elemental weakness, which she will trigger once she, you know, imperils Diabolos with her EX and enchants herself with lightning. So that's why it's possible for her to do this, of course, because he resists melee. Now, when you summon, lightning is going to be fine because she's going to be doing thunder damage anyway in the summon. So long as you have a character that does elemental damage on your skill, like for instance, if I was to summon Diabolos, right, and I use Leo in there instead, he's just going to battery him because he absorbs dark damage. So, yeah. But since she's enchanted with thunder, she's going to do thunder. Like if you took Papalimo, he has fire and ice. He's going to do fire damage and ice damage. He has no non-elemental attack except for foul, and that's about it. So, yeah. Just be mindful of that. But yeah, Diabolos, when I enter the enter the summon, it's gonna battery him, which is fine, because I'll break him anyway. And then after that, it's just, yeah, you're just gonna do weakness damage anyway, because you're hitting for thunder, so it doesn't matter. The summon is mainly there, not for just the blessing, but just to give you some space too. So here I'm like kind of calculating like how many skills I have, how much HP he still has, how much space I have. You know, because I'm like thinking about all this, you know, on the fly and trying to do it as fast as possible. I'm not trying to take an hour-long video, you know. Luckily, this video is not even that long. It's only 15 minutes. That's great. I'm looking at the time right now, like while I'm doing this narration. Like I said, I think I'm going to start trying to do videos on my PC, so that way I can actually do the fight as I'm recording it. That way it's not me doing a narration after the fact, you know? But granted, it's me playing, so I know what I did, so it's not much different if I did the narration as I did the fight or I do it after. But, you know, it's whatever you guys want. It doesn't matter to me too much, but I'll try it both ways and see how well that works. So here, he's starting to gain turns on us now, and we have to, like, just be careful. Alright, so now we're going into our Ravager stance here. After this, the Spark Strike. Alright, we're going to, I think we Spark again. Yep. And I think we use one of our 65s finally. Unfortunately, it's on a launch. What are you gonna do? It's gonna happen. It's unfortunate, but you know. Whatever. So now we got our space. I'm gonna EX up. We don't need a summon yet. So I think I ended up using 2 65s and saved one for after, just in case. Yeah, so HP, and this is another 65. Sorry, my chair sucks. I need a really W40 this stupid thing. Old chair. That should be the EX. Alright, so here I was said to myself, I'm like, I'm gonna probably have to summon in the next rotation, basically. And it's going to be the best one here because I'm going to have to HP attack a lot. A lot. So HP attack, and then it's going to be summon. 65 and won't do anything because I'm going to have to HP attack, and still won't have the EX up. So, see, I braved him. Doesn't matter. Get to break him. Consecutive turns doesn't matter when you're going to summon. But at least we broke him, so we pushed him back an extra turn too. So that's good. And now this will create some space for us, so that way we can try to extend our skills as long as possible. We gotta save one of each at least, for as long as we can. Still gotta, like, I would say like maybe a fifth of his life still. And we only have 2 skills left, so we have to spread it out as much as possible. But we have some space, which is good. We need that space. Especially in Ravager, we should gain the next turn. HP. And now we keep HPing. HP one more time. And then EX. Unfortunately, we lose our regen buff. It's gonna happen at this stage. It's gonna happen. You're gonna lose your buffs, you know? They're gonna start falling off. But that's just the way it is. Get a launch, a little bit extra damage, nothing too crazy. HP attack. Another HP attack gives our EX. And Commando. That's a good thing about Commando. 2 HP pluses after a skill gets you the EX. The problem is, it doesn't knock the enemy far enough when you use your EX. So Spark, HP. I'm looking at the spaces, and I remembered I still have my 65, so I'm like HP, 65. We'll break him. We'll get the extra consecutive turn, free turn. HP one more time, and EX. Right, and then there is a moment where I do eventually go back to Ravager, and I have to Brave attack. And he would have did an HP attack to me, but it wouldn't have mattered. But he ended up missing me, I think. And it does like I said, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I don't know why it does that sometimes, where you just use 2 skills and you get your EX. I'm not totally 100% how that works. Maybe because it's not from a consecutive turn. Maybe that's part of what it is. So here's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna let him do his HP attack on me. But he ended up missing me. Like I said, it wouldn't have hit me that hard anyway. Get the break on him. Gives us an extra turn. And we can EX him. And then now we're just gotta go. And here we're just gonna Spark. And Spark. And got him. Every single skill used. So that was my run, guys. I hope you liked it. I know a lot of other people are gonna be doing this, like Soul, DFFOO. And they know this, but I wanted to get mine out too, since it was my initial clear, my first clear of Chaos for this fight, and I did it with Lightning solo. Unfortunately, I overslept because I wasn't feeling good, but it got done, and here it is, and I'm going to try to upload it as fast as possible. Just showing off my arts. I used 2 108 170s and a 108 130. By the way, those arts took forever to get. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to mention how many doges I went through. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.